Welcome, basketball fans. It's Saturday afternoon, and you're watching the NBA on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan with you, joined by Doris Burke, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge reporting courtside. Now we get a chance to check out the standings out west. Already we're in December. You look at the Mavericks. So far, they've got the fourth best record in the conference. And, of course, the Golden State Warriors, a game and a half out.
And, you know, for the Mavericks, they've stayed right there, just in sniffing distance of the conference leaders. That's a solid accomplishment at this stage of the season.
Yeah, even so, though, I'm sure they're not satisfied just being near the top of the standings. They're going to be looking to make a major push as the season winds down.
Now, we'll look at Dallas's starting lineup. The star backcourt, Doncic and Irving, are the guard set. And one forward, Thompson. At the other forward, Washington. And it's Lively in at the center, locking down the middle. And for the Warriors, the athletic front court pair, Wiggins alongside Kuminga. Some kind of shooting in the backcourt for him. It's Curry and Hield. And it's Green in at the center position. It's good from long range. And at this stage of the season, Doris, it is safe to say we know who the true contenders are, right?
Kevin, I would say yes for the most part. But we have seen play-in teams from either side of the bracket make a deep run. And I don't want to rule anything out. We tip it up for a reason.
4 on the shot clock. Here's Curry. Gets it to go from 18 feet away.
Stephen Curry, so efficient in the mid-range. I know it's not prioritized. He's one guy you want shooting it.
It's stolen by Green. Curry on the wing. Green with a screen for Wiggins to the inside. It's blocked.
Just stellar defense from Derek Lively. Uses that length to send it back.
And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
We've played just over a minute here in the first. And there's Stephen Curry on the assist by Green.
Well, certain guys are so lethal in the mid-range, you almost want them to take it. Stephen Curry, one of those guys.
And many around the league believe Curry doesn't get enough fouls called in his favor. GA, what do you think?
There could be some truth to that. He gets held and grabbed more than anyone when running off screens, but especially blatant on drives to the rim.
Now Hield after Luka Doncic's three-pointer that didn't go. Green with a screen on Doncic. Puts up a deep three. Stephen Curry again. Curry's got 7 points in the game.
Well, in case anyone has forgotten, Steph Curry with a reminder of what ridiculous range he has. It's amazing how he's able to maintain technique even from that distance.
Now, here's Doncic. Incredible numbers looking at his scoring averages. He's currently scoring more than 28 points a game. 5 on the clock. Thompson inside the line and misses it off the right side of the rim.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
Back to Curry. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's on Luka Doncic.
Boy, from the charity stripe, Stephen Curry will go down as one of the best to ever do it.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
And he makes the first. And guys, hold on now. I'm getting word we have Shams Charania calling in. Shams, what do you have for us?
Thanks, guys. Well, after their three-point shooting abandoned them in the finals, the Mavericks have addressed that shortcoming in a major way, acquiring one of the Splash Brothers, Klay Thompson. Klay is eager for a fresh start and an opportunity, I'm told, to add another ring to his championship resume. This should be a match made in heaven.
Without a doubt. Shams Charania with the report. Hey, Shams, thanks. Here's Gafford. That one falls coming off Dinwiddie's feet.
Boy, there was some contact there, but Gafford able to use his size to finish.
Outside, Kuminga. 16 seconds left in the first quarter. Pass to Podziemski. Healed with a screen on Doncic. Podziemski. Oh, good on the triple. It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Golden State Warriors. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And the Warriors, guys, what jumps out to you in this game stats-wise?
An impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
What terrific work at the offensive end. They have built some early momentum here.
So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Trace Jackson-Davis out there with Kevon Looney. Then there's Brandon Podziemski. Then it's Kuminga. And it's Waters in at the 2.
You know, he's going to continue to bury those if that's how they're going to D him up.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Kevin, Kyrie Irving has teamed up with Luka Doncic. Kai says he's a winner. I'm a winner. We like going against the best. That's where we connect. It's about how we galvanize the rest of the group. I've seen a lot. I've done a lot. I've failed and succeeded at the highest level. And I want to get back to that place. Kevin?
Yeah, and if anybody can do it, it is Kai. Title or bust. Thank you, D.A.
One thing you have to love about Spencer Dinwiddie is his confidence. Here's a guy who knows he belongs, and he's proving it with his play night after night.
When a team, Doris, is on a losing streak, what lessons can be learned from that?
Now, Kevin, you know this. Losing streaks seem to be inevitable in the NBA. The season is too long to go through without some adversity. What I think you learn is grit and how to keep fighting even when you don't have your best game available.
Kuminga finds Podziemski. Shoots over Dinwiddie. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Gafford. Let's see some of the numbers here for Kyrie Irving.
And, guys, it hasn't been pretty for him in the past 5 games. He's having one of those scoring slumps that all players go through at some point in the season. But I know he hadn't lost his confidence, and I expect this young man to get after it here tonight.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Green, he's checked in for Kevon Looney. And Curry subbed in for Jonathan Kuminga. P.J. Washington, he's checked in for the Mavericks. He comes in for Spencer Dinwiddie.
Curry understands how to take a hit, prepares for it, and makes the necessary adjustment.
And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations.
Make some noise and welcome out your Warriors dance team.
With the pause in the action, let's bring you the list of teams that have been lighting it up over the last 10 games. In third, the Mavericks.
Yeah, what an impressive run for this club. Everybody seems to be in a rhythm in terms of scoring, and they are putting up some big numbers.
We've got 1:48 left in the first half of the game. Pass to Gafford. Right side, Irving. Hardy passes to Washington. Outside Irving. Clock at 6. For the 3. Traps in the tray. Irving's got his first 3 points of the game.
You give Kyrie a good look at the rim. It doesn't matter how far back he is from the line.
However you feel about Kyrie Irving, you cannot deny, Doris, he is an elite player still.
Kevin, there are many who consider Kyrie Irving to be the greatest finishing guard in the history of the game. I mean, left hand, right hand, a little bit of English and polish, big shot maker. And what I love for Kyrie Irving right now is he seems content and happy.
And the first one at the line is good.
And you know with Curry, what impresses me most is his efficiency. That's not something we normally see in a high-volume jump shooter.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Derek Lively, he's checked in for Daniel Gafford. Thompson comes in for Marshall. Quentin Grimes is checked in for Kyrie Irving, and Doncic is subbed in for Hardy.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Pass to Grimes. Now Lively. Here's Washington. Here's Grimes, covered by Hield. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Another three for Dallas.
Well, this is his prototypical shot. Klay Thompson from three.
Hield dishes to Curry. Right wing. Kuminga kicks to Hield. To the middle. And Green slams it in.
Boy, how hard is Draymond Green to handle in the pick and roll? And it doesn't matter whether he's the guy handling the basketball or in this instance, he's the guy rolling to the rim.
Doncic feeling it out. Here's Lively. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Warriors lead by 5. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Alongside Steve Kerr and Coach, what is the offensive approach going to be in the second half?
Well, we just have to do what we do, move the ball and wear them down with our ball movement, our cutting, and our spacing, and set better screens, all the usual stuff.
Yeah, it always seems to work out for you in the long run. Thanks, Steve. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David, for that interview, and we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
Direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drum roll, please. They're measuring up the shot.
And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Curry has been sensational.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
Warriors leading by 5. On the floor right now for the Mavericks. Moving on the wing along with Thompson. Washington and Lively hold down the post for him. And it's Doncic in at the point guard position. And when we talk about players with great upside, Doris Derek Lively is one of the first to come up.
That's no question about that. This young man has great length and athleticism. He's adding strength every single day. Eventually, he's going to have some go-to moves offensively, but right now, rim runner, rim protector of the highest standard, and plays beyond his years.
Now Irving, after the missed 3 from Stephen Curry. And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A 3-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
Boy, a chance to tack on one more for Klay Thompson. Hard-nosed play, guys.
The Mavericks have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
Thompson at the line for 1.
His contemporaries will say this. Klay Thompson's shooting stroke is as pure as it gets.
And here's Curry, who brings it up for Golden State. The lead is 2. Outside, Kuminga. Back to Curry. Hield with a screen on Doncic. 6 on the shot clock. Fires at the elbow. Not enough on that one as it misses. Dallas has gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Irving can't hit. The Warriors have gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second half. And the Warriors miss again.
Not a terrific start here in the second half. 4 attempts, nothing to show for it.
Down low, here's Washington, and then Washington with the dunk.
How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. Jackson Davis is jacked in for the Warriors. Pajemski's coming in for Stephen Curry.
Substitution for your Warriors. Trace Jackson Davis. Pajemski.
There's 1:26 left here in the third quarter. And finished off by Kuminga.
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness. And so here is Dallas. The Warriors making the shot. Back to Doncic. And Thompson kicks to Doncic. Doncic with a strong move inside.
I'll tell you, Luka Doncic makes tough shots look easy. Boy, that close to the bucket through that much contact, nice.
Here's Pajemski, guarded by Doncic. Green with a screen on Irving, 6 to shoot. It counts, and the foul. It's going to be on Kyrie Irving.
That wiry frame is stronger than you think. Buddy Hield finishing through the contest.
The Warriors shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game. Catching up on the changes for Dallas. Daniel Gafford's checked in for Jarek Lively. Marshall comes in for Washington. And it's Quentin Grimes in for Kyrie Irving. Free throw drops for Hield.
For a guy with the shot mechanics of Buddy Hield, you'd love to see him get to the free throw line more. But it's really not his game. He is just a dead-eye three-point shooter.
Doncic with a screen for Thompson. Off target from outside. Warriors leading by 3. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Pajemski on the wing. Guarded by Doncic. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Jackson Davis finds Hield. Offline from the top of the key. We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. The Warriors on top, up by 3. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from San Francisco. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Some kind of shooting in the backcourt for him. It's Curry and Hield. The athletic front court pair. Wiggins alongside Kuminga. And it's Green in its center. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Here's Curry, following the basket by Kyrie Irving. And here's Wiggins. Outside, Kuminga. Curry getting it done inside.
One of the most special players offensively in the history of the game, Stephen Curry, cooking right now.
Here's Irving. Green with the block. Doncic against Curry. Green kicks to Kuminga. Up top, Curry shoots it up. Luka Doncic grabs the miss. Mavericks trail by 3. Pass to Washington. It's tipped. It's stolen by Kuminga. by himself, and Kuminga throws it down.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
It's still close, though. These teams have been neck and neck. Let's see the response here.
Here's Washington, following the basket by Jonathan Kuminga. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Thompson gets it inside.
Klay Thompson calm and cool under pressure. How about the big bucket from Klay?
Curry against Doncic. Curry's shot is good.
One of the best ever at embracing big moments. Steph up to the challenge.
Moving against Teal. From the arc. They grab their own miss. Lively. Oh, he jams it right over Draymond Green. Wow.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. There's 48 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Wiggins. Shot clock at 6. Hield sets the pick for Wiggins.
You have to admire the activity of Klay Thompson on the defensive end. It seems like he makes it his mission to make life difficult for whoever he's checking.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Good on the first, and that brings them within 2. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
Well, this is why you run your offense through him in important situations. You know he's going to deliver.
They'll be trying to take as much time off the clock as they can.
Exactly. Expect to see longer possessions from this point on.
Now, here's Curry. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Puts up a deep 3. Again, Curry missing. And Jason Kidd is called timeout. This is a huge moment, folks, in this game. And he wants to be prepared. So I'm looking at the clock. And, guys, the situation. What do you think we're going to see next?
And this is it, guys. Down 1. They've got just enough time to work it around for a good shot. And it better be a good shot because it's the only shot they have.
On the Mavericks with possession here. And a deep 3 from Doncic. Oh, that shot had a chance, but no good. So it's a narrow victory for the Warriors, pulling out the W. What a show they put on here at home tonight.
I mean, these are those games that feel so great to win, and really, it's like a knife in the gut to lose. You gotta love being on edge of your seat and just wondering what's gonna happen. How is this thing gonna play out?
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, Draymond. When you look at the stat sheet and why things work tonight, what are you looking at the most?
Turnovers. That's the key to the game. Look at turnovers and how many free throws they shot. They weren't able to set their defense. We didn't turn the ball over. We were able to set ours. Those are the 2 things I look at.
Certainly sounds like the foundation to victory, man. Congrats again. Back to you.
Thanks so much, David. And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, and the rest of our terrific crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And now we present the player of the game, Stephen Curry.